Luna. Where's my girl? She want a Cheeto. Do you want a Cheeto? Uh-huh. Rosanna, good evening and welcome. Now, Rosanna, are you calling me a cutie or Luna a cutie? I'm kidding. I know you're talking about Luna. Good evening, Stephanie. Thank you for watching those ads. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, Rosanna. The Bane says she loves you. I think we all love you, Rosanna, and we love LeBain. Luna. Cheeto. Oh, crunching, crunching. LeBain says, hey, Luna girl. Rosanna said, LeBain, sweet lady. LeBain says, darling Rosanna. Well, thank you, Rosanna. Luna's enjoying some Cheetos with her dad. She won't eat these unless I break them up. She don't like big pieces of food, so I gotta break them up and put them in her mouth. Oh, there we go. Crunch, crunch. Man says, Rosanna, thank you so much for watching my latest. You really should try making them. Hey, good afternoon, Cerebral Killer. How are you doing, man? I hope well. Hope you and your family are well. Thank you for coming. Do appreciate everyone showing up. I'm doing good. I'd sure like to be rid of the cold. Tired of the cold weather. Bane says, hey, Cerebral, how are you? You're a good girl, Luna. Cerebral says, hey, LeBain. Rosanna says, I enjoy watching your channel. I'm afraid to have too many in my house. There's no one to help me eat them. But you can give them away to your neighbors, Rosanna. I'm afraid to make them anything like that because I'd eat them all. Every time I watch her make something, Rosanna, I got to have me a glass of chocolate milk. Cerebral Killer says hi, Rosanna. Rosanna said hi to you. Rosanna said they're all in Arizona for the winter. Well, geez, then you can put them in something airtight, save them and eat them. Ben says it only makes 12 cookies. Make them. Yeah. I know me. I have no control. No, you know what? The only control I would have there is I wouldn't eat them if I didn't have chocolate milk. But I'm not going to go without my chocolate milk. Cerebral says it's Georgia's in the 60s and 70s now. That's cool. You want some of this cold weather? The man says same here, Cerebral. Got a bunch of stuff growing in the garden. You know, I'll tell you, I'm gonna hit my garden hard this year. I'm gonna do a lot of filming on that. I plan on growing some plants. You love summer, I do too. I like spring, summer, and fall. It's been 72 degrees there, Rosanna. They had the jokes on everyone that went to Arizona. You started your seeds. I haven't yet. I'm gonna start some corn inside here. You want to grow tomatoes and cucumbers this summer? I love tomatoes. You know, here in Maine, they just don't have a hot enough and long enough season for corn outside. That or I could have been growing it wrong. Cerebral Killer says herbs, vegetables, and I also have some pears and lemons. There you go. Yours are inside for now? Yeah. Yeah, it would definitely be too cold to go outside. Well, we still got 4 foot of snow here. Kentucky Girl, good evening and welcome. Trace Creations, good evening and welcome. Trace saying hello, everyone. Rosanna said, hey, Kentucky Girl. Kentucky Girl says, hey, Rosanna. Rosanna said, hello, Trace. Cerebral said, the red potatoes are bushing out nicely. Yeah, red potatoes are a good potato. I like those with the skins right on, fried. Then I like Idaho potatoes with when they're baked. Make it twice baked. Trace says, hey, Rosanna. LeBain says, I did watermelon, cantaloupes, corn, squash, tomatoes, cucumbers last year, but it's too much for me this year. I only want tomatoes, cucumbers, and cantaloupe. Yeah, a garden can be quite overwhelming. It is a lot of work, but I didn't do much of anything last summer, and I'm kind of ashamed about it. I'm going to this summer, gardening and fishing. Tracy says, hey, LeBain, Cerebral says, LeBain, you could do a container garden. Yeah, you know, something else, Stephanie, that's a lot easier is a raised garden. One where you don't have to bend over and weed and stuff. Rosanna said, I'm planting potatoes in the garage. Yeah, potatoes are a wonderful food. Another thing I heard is grow garlic. Some people say it keeps the bugs away. Rosanna said, I love cooking and canning. A raised garden is what I do. Yeah, they're a lot easier to take care of, aren't they, Rosanna? LeBain says, Cerebral Killer, not when I have a lot of land, a tractor, etc. I love tending to them outside. Rosanna said, well, I started them in the garage. Okay. Cerebral Killer says, LOL, I understand, LeBain. Good evening, Ron, and welcome. Thanks for the wave, man. Janice said, I grow garlic and had good luck with them. Yeah, did you notice any difference in the bugs? Or lack of? You hit 1,300 yesterday. Well, congratulations, KG. Trace says, I'm getting my garden ready. LeBain says, I even have a trencher. That machine that tills. Okay. No, not really? Yes, congrats, Kentucky Girl. That's a wonderful thing. Geez, when YouTube does their purge and stuff all the time, I'm lucky to stay at 1,000. Marie, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a good day. Rosanna said hi, Ron. Marie said hi, Luna. Well, every time someone says hi to Luna, she's got to get a Cheeto. She loves her Cheetos. Rosanna said, Marie, my friend, hello. Oh, are you saying hi again so she can get another Cheeto? Bay says, all I need is a cameraman to follow me in my garden. Haha. There you go. Yes, Kentucky girl. She is a beautiful girl. Marie says, hi, Rosanna. LeBain says, Marie, hello. Hey, honey. Trey says, hey, Marie. Oh, yeah, look at that tongue, Rosanna. If she was a boy, I would have called her Gene Simmons. Marie says, hi, sweet LeBain. Marie says, hey, Trey. Rosanna said that would be a cute name. Yeah, I was just thinking that because I don't know if you know who Gene Simmons is. He's the bass player for Kiss, and that was one of his things in his performance. He had a tongue about 12 inches long, or does. Simmons, yes, that would be cool. I'm not sure, Kentucky girl. I always eat so late. The babe says Gene is so ugly. Yeah, but he's very smart and very rich. Me says, hi, Kentucky girl. Was that, are you kidding? My kids are 47 and younger. Trey says, so LeBain, I'm at the doctor's office today. Kentucky girl says, hey, Maddie. Jiggy, good evening. Everybody say hello to Jiggy. If you're not familiar, Bain says Trey's creation. Sorry to hear that. Kentucky girl said stupid awful autocorrect. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know where May is, Marie. Yes, everybody's saying hello to Jiggy. Thank you so much. Let's get jiggy with Jiggy. And welcome, Jiggy. Marie saying hi to Jiggy. There we go. Farm All Fanatic, good evening and welcome. So glad you could make it. Everybody say hi to Farm All Fanatic. Trey says, I need to get better. I'm in Monroe today. Marie said, hi, Farm All. Rosanna said, hi, Farm All. Yeah, getting jiggy with it, LeBain. Jiggy says, what up, everybody? KG says, hey, Farm All. Farm All says, hi, Marie. LeBain says, Farm All Fanatic. Boom. Farm All says, Rosanna. Jiggy Jiggy says, Farm All, what you up to? Got to give Luna her some water. See, Luna gets down with her dad. She drinks her water out of a shot glass. Well, not me, Jiggy. Not on camera, anyways. That's when I say, "Oh, she is spoiled." Tracy, she'll be right back, everybody. That's Jiggy when I go to the side here. Say, "Excuse me." See, because otherwise, you got to restrict your video. Because even though it's very legal across the board in the state of Maine, still considered inappropriate. You're a good girl, Luna. Yeah, Rosanna, just a little spoiled. I didn't have a bowl in here for her, so I had to give it to her out of a shot glass. But you see, she was all right with that. She trusts me, loves me as much as I love her. It is there too. Yeah, it is in a lot of places, but you know they still consider it inappropriate. Jiggy says all I'm smoking is my trash in the burn pile. Oh no, don't breathe that in too much. Farmall says, "Yep, Friday I smash it." LeBain, haha. Jiggy says, "Is she a boxer?" Yes, she is, Jiggy. She's 4 years old, and I adopted her 2 years ago. May, good evening and welcome. Much love to you. Everybody say hi to May. You don't have to apologize for that. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Rosanna said, May, hello. Says, hi, sis LeBain. Farmall said, gorgeous, or hey, May. Jiggy says, gorgeous girl. Thank you, Jiggy. She's a sweetheart, too. LeBain says, May, sis, so glad to see you. I am, too. May says, hey, Marie. Marie says, hi, May. May says, hi, Farmall. Luna says, hi, everyone. Yes, May. Welcome, welcome. You notice how she lays here and she cranks her leg right up so I can scratch her belly, without her having to put much effort into it. Hello, May. May said, hi, Luna. Oh, every time someone says hi to Luna, she gets a Cheeto. I'm trying to get her to chew with her mouth closed, but it's not working too well. Vince says, I'd love to smoke some. Where's my vacation cigarettes? Jiggy says, hi, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jiggy says, hi, Luna. There we go. I think she's going to need another shot of water. May says, I didn't realize the video I sent you. It was still on process. Jiggy says, not cigarette yet. Go off screen for a second. Yeah, you can smoke on YouTube. They haven't said anything about that yet. It's just by what a lot of times, and nothing against them because, geez, I'm very blessed to be able to be on YouTube, but I think that sometimes they lean a little bit one side than the other. That's all I'll say about it. Have a toke, yeah. Mesa is still processing. I told you that I'm going to be late here. Mesa says, I know a channel that they smoke every single live, smoke weed. Yeah, but I bet you they're not going to get that channel or that video monetized. I'm not. I think you have to put in your description, Rosanna, that your video is meant for adults. There's a fine line there. Trace says, I'm back. The doctor told me that I have a stomach virus. Oh, that sucks. Hope you feel better, Trey. May says, no cigarettes, sis. May says, I get better, my friend. Yes, get better, Trey. LeBain says. Johnny Franco, good evening and welcome. Everybody say to Giovanni, say hello. Rosanna said, feel better, Trey. Johnny said, hello, LeBain. Rosanna said, Johnny, hello. Marie said, hi, Johnny. LeBain says, Johnny Franco, hey, hey, hey. Johnny Franco said, May, hello. Luna says, hello, Johnny. May says, hello, Johnny. Johnny said, hi, Marie. Trace says, thank you, LeBain and Rosanna. LeBain says, Luna girl. Rosanna said, Johnny must be my Italian. Mike and Amy, good evening and welcome. It's nap time for you. Well, I'm glad that you stopped in, man. Everybody say hello. Rosanna, Johnny's saying something to you in Italian. I wish I had an Italian neighbor. I remember in Wisconsin, and Italian women like to make all kinds of food when they made food, and anybody that came by, they fed. Johnny says, Mike and Amy, hello. Rosanna said, hi, Mike and Amy. LeBain says, what you said every time someone says Luna, she gets, oh, I said, hi, Luna. But you know, that counts. Rosanna said, sweet hello. Johnny says, uh-oh, here we go. Geez, you're gonna gain some pounds here today. Johnny said hello. She's just a crunching. Hunting and stuff. Good evening, welcome with J&J. How are you doing? So glad you could make it. I was on your well, thank you so much, May. I was on your live stream earlier there today, and you said hi to me and everything, but I don't know if you read one of my comments, man. You could be a double for Sig Haig, man, like when he was 20 years younger. John M., good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to John M. Johnny Franco says hunting and stuff. Yes, check out hunting and stuff and check out John M. Rosanna said, as if she hasn't already gained some pounds. Yeah, oh yeah, she has. Oh, sis May. Yes, thank you so much, May. John says, John M., hey, buddy. May says, Mike and Amy, hello. Rosanna said, hello, hunting and stuff. May says, John M., hello, hunting and stuff. I'm doing great. Yes, oh, you seen that? Yeah. Do you not like people saying that? Because I think Sid Haig's a cool dude myself. I love him in Devil's Rejects. What's the matter? Don't you like clowns? May said, Sis LeBain, you rock. Mike and Amy said, John M., how are you? Bain says, hey, hunting and stuff. May says, hunting, hello. Hunting and stuff. Jay said, hello. LeBain says, hey, Luna. John M. says, hey, Johnny. Here you go. May says, dude means guy. Marie says, hi, John M. Hunting and stuff said, no, it's fine. If it looked like him, I was, oh, yeah, I do. I'm being a double for somebody. Myself, I like any Rob Zombie movie. I think he's, a great director. Got to go, everyone. Driving back home and lay down by. Will you take care of Trace? And thank you so much, man, for coming. Bless you. Love you, man. Have a good night. LeBain says, ha ha. Rosanna said, hi, Luna. She looks like she needs one more. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, not you going to need a drink. John M. says, Rosanna, hello. Mike and Amy said, okay, it's really nap time. Long drive to Texas coming up. You give a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Mike and Amy. Much love to you, man. Nick Weaver, hello. Stephanie, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. I do appreciate that. Warms my heart. Johnny says, Nick Weaver, hello. May says, hello, Nick. Marie says, hi, Nick. Rosanna said, good night, Mike and Amy. Exactly. Have a great night. Nick Weaver says, hi, May. John says, LeBain, hello. May says, LeBain, yay. Nick Weaver says, hi, Johnny. I'm glad everybody's saying hello to each other. Nick says, hi, Marie. Rosanna said, hi, Nick. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to have to make the pieces smaller. LeBain says, hi, Luna. Nick says, hi, Rosanna. John says, sweet dreams, Mike and Amy. Good night. LeBain says, hey, Nick. Haha. Rosanna said, we are one big family here. Exactly. May says, it's still daylight, Amy. It is here, too, since they did that spring ahead. John M. says, hello, Nick. Marie says, yes, Rosanna, we are. We are. I get the same people on my live streams all the time, and I really appreciate that. I can keep in touch with people that I care about, you know. LeBain says family, exactly. Luna needs another drink. See, I could take Luna to a bar with me, you know. She can drink out the shot glass. Get it all over the blanket. Here you go, sweetie. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. You spilled it on yourself. You know, not that it would hurt her. Where she'd have to get up and go out in the kitchen and get a drink. That's what she's doing. I'm doing good, John M. I hope you are. Tim's World said hairballs. How you doing, Tim's World, and welcome. Marie says, oh yes, for sure, Rosanna, we are. May said, Tim, hello. John says, hunting and stuff, hello. Rosanna said, Tim, hello. Part of the family. Exactly. Marie said, hi, my friend Tim. Tim says, hey, May. Nick says, hi, John. Ben says, hunting and stuff with J&J. I rang your bell, and I'll be leaving love on your latest in a few. Thank you so much, LeBain. I was there today, LeBain. He seems like an interesting man. Tim says, hi, Rosanna. Tim says, Marie, my friend. John said, Tim's World, hey. Oh yeah, Luna got water on her face, so she's over wiping her face off on her easy chair. John said, Tim's World, hey. LeBain says, hey, Tim. Tim's World says, hey, John M. Yeah, I have a lazy boy chair that she sits in when she's not over here with me. She sits in that. But if I go over there and sit in the lazy boy, she gets upset. John says, hey, May. May says, John M., are you in the Philippines right now? Rosanna said, Dave, some of us have talked, and you are our fave on YouTube. We look forward to Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, thank you so much, Rosanna. I look forward to talking to each and every one of you that come in here. Like I said, it's the same people, and I look forward to talking to y'all on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Never any drama. I don't do drama. I was in the military. There's a difference between drama and what we did. John M says, yes, I got back early Tuesday morning. May says, how's the weather over there? So glad we have sunshine and a bit warmer. Johnny Franco said, I had Filipino food for lunch yesterday. Chicken adobo. I've never had that. Johnny said, we got our asses kicked, Dave. On what, Johnny? What do you mean by we got our asses kicked? May says, yes, adobo, yummy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there wasn't no drama stuff. And, that's why a lot of people, Johnny, stay in the military. I don't know, it's kind of, I hate to put it like this, but it's kind of like being incarcerated. You've got a certain set of rules, and as long as you follow them, you're just like Forrest Gump. You fit with a certain set of rules, and you're fine. Johnny said, later I'm going home. Janice said, my favorite is Lupina and Pansett. Did I pronounce that right? May says, Johnny, where did you get the adobo? John M says, I made seafood adobo. I've never had adobo. See, I need a Filipino neighbor and an Italian neighbor because I have a Puerto Rican neighbor. Man, can that girl cook? Oh my goodness! Come over here with Daddy. Well, then get up there and lay down. Oh, you got this all wet over here, darling. Look, I'll put the pillow on it. Come on. I put the pillow on it so you don't have to lay down on a wet spot. Come on. Or come up here. I didn't pronounce it right, Rosanna. Sorry. May said yes, Grandpa. The May says I got my butt kicked yesterday. Also, my mixer and I had a disagreement. If you get a chance, go check out them cookies there that LeBain made. I had me a glass of chocolate milk right on standby. Mrs. Rosanna, do you know how to make pancit and lupina? You'll be my Italian and Marie can be your Irish. There we go. Oh yeah, Irish is some good cooking too. Every culture has some good food. There's some that I wouldn't eat. You didn't record that part? No, they might deem that inappropriate. You having a fight with your mixer. May says, I watched your video. May says, thank you so much, sis. John says, I love Lupina. Yeah, there's just some foods in different cultures that you're not going to catch me ever, May, and I'm saying this to you. You're never going to catch me eating balut. Rosanna said, oh, yes, I do, May. I cook lots of different foods, but my daughter is married to a Filipino man. That's cool. Tim the World said, dang Irish. Tim, they make some good food, man. Mrs. You're welcome anytime, LeBain. Marie says, I'll cook for you, Dave and Luna. Well, there we go. See, I could travel around the US and get me some good meals, different cultures. I do have to say lasagna is one of my favorite. Oh, do it. Yes. Yes, a lot of people, LeBain, don't know what that is. Are you going to dump it out on the picnic table? Crawfish boil is the first time I seen that, I kind of freaked out. Mrs. Rosanna, that's very cool. Rosanna said, LeBain, are we all invited? May said, yes, record it. Yeah, people would love to see that. Up next, hummingbird cake. Going to start on it tomorrow, but probably won't upload it until Friday. There you go. Jim's World says, I still have a family in Ireland. Cool. Rosanna said, it's great. LeBain says, everyone's invited. There you go. Yeah, the places I went to, LeBain, they cooked enough for an army. Cooked it in a metal trash can. Rosanna said, I love Hummingbird too. Ben says, come everyone, there will be plenty. You know, and watching somebody that knows how to eat them crawfish, I'll tell you, a friend of mine ate five plates full of crawfish in one, you know, in what it took me time to eat one plate of food. May says, I miss my hummingbird. I sure want to see make a hummingbird cake. Rosanna said, okay, guys, I'll see if we can get a group rate to LeBain's. Yeah, it's a big boiler, not a trash can. No, the place I went, LeBain, this person did it in a metal trash can. I guess they weren't I don't know, maybe they couldn't afford a big pot, but this was a metal trash can, huge one. One Piece of Mind, Alicia, good evening and welcome. So glad you could make it. May says, it's free, just come, Rosanna. May says, Alicia, hello. Yes, everybody say hello to Alicia. May said, hi, Alicia. John says, my door is always open to anyone that wants to visit. There you go, John. Rosanna said, hi, Alicia. Alicia said, hello, Rosanna. LeBain says, it probably just looked like it. It would melt. Okay. Maybe that's true. They sure are yummy, though. Rosanna said, mine is too, and I'll cook up a feast. Okay, they are metal but boilers. Well, I never seen a kettle or a boiler that big before. Alicia said, hi, LeBain. Alicia said, hi, Marie. LeBain says, hey, Peaceful. I know that everything, they're big, Grandpa, yeah. I know that everything that I tasted in the South, I enjoyed it, every bit of it, including the alligator. In fact, the alligator was quite good. Very clean, not chewy. It was good meat. But I would have expected that because snake meat is good. May said, Alicia, what's up? Alicia said, so happy to see you guys. Well, thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. Much love to you. So glad you could make it. You're part of the family, part of the Luna Loves. You was in the South a lot, but no alligator. It's really good. I think the key to it is every place I got it there, which was a couple places, is they cut it like catfish. They cut it in thin strips. Because I know I've cooked a lot of catfish, and if you cook that too thick, a lot of times it'll keep that fishy, taste and smell to it. Of course, fishy taste, but just overwhelming. John says, hello, Alicia. Yes, the Luna Loves. The Bain says, yeah, it's good, Rosanna. Yeah, small chunks or slices, exactly. You'll pass. You know what? If you didn't know what it was, Rosanna, you'd think it was chicken. I know they say that about everything. Alicia says, thank you, everyone. You make me feel so welcome. You are welcome here. Like I said, Alicia, you're part of the family. Uh-oh. She went over in the chair. Mama, come here. I'm going to have to throw it to her. Marie says, I'll pass. Alicia said, hello, John. Rosanna said, I eat first with my eyes, then brain, then my stomach. Yeah, you know when the way they cut it and stuff, it's really hard to tell. In fact, the first time I tried it, someone told me it was something else. Alicia said, "Thank you. You're very welcome." It's one of those things where you think like that's I think that's might be disgusting. I probably won't like it, but once you try it, it's very tasty. Rosanna said, "Yes, one peaceful welcome always." Exactly. She's part of the fam. Everyone in here is part of the Luna Loves. LeBay says, "We get them alligators." That's right. Come on, sweetheart. There you go. Come on up here with Daddy. Come on. Come on. Up here, right on my lap. There you go. Frog tastes like chicken. I do like some frog legs too. I used to work in a restaurant. They would get a 30 gallon container full of frog legs. They are good. Alicia said, "Love you guys." Oh, never touch frogs. Every time someone says, "Hey, Luna," oh, there we go. Oh, stay here with Daddy. You can eat it right there. You're all right. I don't care if you spill some crumbs. You won't eat the frog legs, huh, Steph? Rosanna said, "We need to come up with a family name." I just did, May. The Luna Loves. How can you argue with that face? Oh my gosh. Oh, your breath smells like Cheetos. You do. You smell like Cheetos. May says, "Crunchy fried frog legs." I don't know about, I've never had them crunchy. I've had them because I used to uh, batter them and fry them at a restaurant, and they are quite good that way. The base says, "Hey, Luna." Oh, here we go. See how I got to poke it in her mouth. Rosanna said, "The in crowd." LeBain's laughing. Rosanna said, "Yes, Marie. We can call us that too. We are the in crowd." Uh, you like that name? You think she's growing weary of food? Frog legs, yes, Alicia. They are quite yummy. John says, "I love frog legs. We have some big bullfrogs in the pond." Yeah, well, they are tasty. John, did you ever? I watched a video on this once, and I tried it, and it works quite well. When you go out in a boat, you have a net, and you stick a red ball on the end of a fishing line. You will catch frogs all day long. May says, "Luna fanatic." May says, "Do bullfrog hunting here. They're huge." Yeah. Alfie, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Alfie. Alicia said, "Oh my God, no, my husband likes them." No, LOL, I can't even think about them. Frog legs. If you don't think about them, it's fine. That's like alligator. You just don't think about it. When my kids were little and times were tough, we ate rabbit a lot of times, and you put that in the roasting pan just the right way, and it looks like a chicken, and they didn't know the difference. Mrs. Elfie, hello. John says, "I'm going to try that." Yeah, it works quite well, John. Lebanese is so gross, though, when you kill them, they pee and their hearts are still beating. Yeah. And the eyes blinking for a long time after. Yeah. Alicia said, hello, Alfie. Rosanna said, hi, Alfie. May said, frog legs is yummy. They are. Alfie said, hello, May. Alfie said, hi, Rosanna. May said, hi, Alfie. Yes, everybody make Alfie feel welcome. But yes, John, that red ball on the end of a fishing line, man, I'll tell you, they will come right up to the boat and you just scoop them up with the net. The Benny says, hey, Alfie. Rosanna, Rosanna, she's not thrilled about the frog legs or the alligator. Alfie said, hi, Marie. Now here, Rosanna, they don't eat frog legs here in Maine. In Norwich Walk each year, they have what's called the frog race, where you take the kids with their frogs and they get ribbons for whichever frog wins in a race. Alfie said, hi, Marie. LeBain says, they do chicken fights here also. LeBain says, yeah, chicken fights are. That's illegal in most places. Alicia said, I have had rabbit. I wasn't a fan, especially when I learned the rabbit my uncle made with my bunny. Oh, well, no, that's not good. Alfie said, hi, LeBain. I love you. I do love you. Oh, it's illegal, but they still do it. Yeah, yeah. I've seen films on it. Not as bad as dog fights though. And they still do that. Sis versus sis. Good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to sis versus sis. May says that's so sad. Peaceful. Yes. See Luna over here trying to. Really, another person, Rosanna? Wow. A lot of people, Rosanna, move out of the state of Maine because of the employment of the way it is and the cost of living. And that's sad that they don't get their what together. Your LeBain says your hubby's adopted brother raised chickens to fight. Yeah, it is bad. We said, oh, Alicia, that's sad. Sis versus sis, it is night where you are. Well, thank you for coming in, sis versus sis, during the evening. Elfie said, hi, John. Tim says, I love rabbit. Rabbit's good. Not much nutrition in it, though. Sis says, but nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you as well. Elfie said, hi, sis. LeBain says, hi, sis. Yeah, Rosanna said yes in Costco. Well, there. Marie says, hi, sis. May said, I love lemons. John says, they have cockfights every night here. When Peace of Mind says, I know, yeah, but it's okay. May says, anyone wants lemons? We know, May, when the world gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Rosanna said, that's why we moved to Maine, because my husband didn't have to work there. When Peace of Mind says, so long ago, hi everyone just coming in. Please remember to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Alicia. Rosanna said, yes, I love lemons. And he says, John M., I went to one my brother-in-law's, but never went back because I wanted to burn that place down and beat the crap out of everyone there. He didn't want me going anymore. I was mad. I don't blame you. Alicia said, "You're welcome." John says, "Sis, hello." Luna, the Stephanie said, "Hi." She obviously thinks that you're hungry or something. One of these days, I'm going to show her your belly. May says, "I'm having lemons right now, Grandpa. I eat too much. I need to digest my dinner." Alicia said, "I love lemons. I eat them like oranges. Your grandpa taught you how?" Oh, now she's drooling all over my lap. That's all right. Alicia said, "Oh, Luna, you know everybody loves you." Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I love you. You're my girl. Mrs. Alicia, yes. Oh, I know, Luna. Oh, I know. Oh, good. Can you give me an ear kiss? Can you give me ear kisses? Hey, right there. Hey, there. Oh, ear kisses. Thank you. Sis versus sisters. Hi, Luna. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I got it. Basis, here we go. Treat time. Sister, she's so cute. Thank you. Alicia said she's so cute. She is. She's such a baby. I wake up to that face every morning, right on the pillow next to me. She goes to bed on the floor. I don't think she. I don't think she likes to cuddle up too much when she goes to sleep. But I wake up in the morning, her head's right on the pillow. She is the sweetest girl. She does listen really well. Susanna said, "May, the other year I made a homemade limoncello." John says, "I understand that. I don't even go to them. It's not right to fight them." No, it's not, John. I am so glad I have her too, May. Alicia said, "Hi, sis. So sorry I didn't say hello." Bing said, "No, it's not. They make them fight until death." Yeah. Yeah, like the dog ones are even worse. Rosanna said, "Hi, sis." Luna. Hey, yeah, no, look over here. There you go. Everybody wants to see that face. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're just so beautiful. You are just so beautiful. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you think about the price of tea in China? Huh? What do you think about that? What do you think? Oh, I said I love you. Yeah, yeah. Lebain, they call them spurs. Yes, Alicia, she is so cute. What? You just come over here. You like being the star of the show, don't you? Oh, well, there's a burp. Oh, I love you so much. I'm so happy that I got you in my life. I am. Luna is a constant friend. What? What? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Huh? That's a that's a lighter. You don't. You don't smoke. You don't smoke. Alicia said, I hope our new landlord will let us have a pet. Yes. Your dog should be there in 2 weeks. Good, John. I'm glad to hear that. Bases, a lot of them thrown outside after the fight, and some were still slowly moving. Yeah. Yes, it is. I mean, if you're going to take an animal's life, you know, at least have enough respect to consume it. They do a lot of hunting here in Maine, and I know a lot of them do it for sport, but they don't let anything go to waste. Yes, Rosanna, royal friend. So true. Yes, don't let it suffer. Our animals are our unconditional love. Yes, here we have respect. We kill what we eat. Exactly. We do here too. Yeah, well, that's what they do. They bet on them, May. There's a lot of money involved. A whole lot of money. And that's why they do it. But a good fighting rooster can cost you a lot of money too. The basis, it's sad. It is. You have chickens for eggs? Yeah, I hear you. I love me some eggs. Maces until now they still do that. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Alicia. You eat them, but don't torture them. Why not let them fight someone else's money? Let me strap a spur on you. Go for it now, punk. Exactly. As human beings, we have some sick ideas in what we find in entertainment. Huh, Luna? I know I love you too. That was the sweetest kiss. You know that? Oh, and so wasn't that. Gosh, I love you. Right back at you. Oh, well, thank you. Gosh, you're such a sweetheart. Yeah, that's right. Dig your spurs in it. Each other. Tim says, I'm poor. I go to KFC and order beaks and claws. All right, over here, sweetie. Right there. Right there's good. I don't want you to leave. Oh, I put that down there so you didn't have to lay on the wet spot that you created. I haven't been, Tim's World, I haven't been to Kentucky Fried Chicken in a couple of years. And the last time I went, it wasn't for Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was for a burrito supreme because here they're both the same, Taco Bell and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Baines laughing. May says, I'm poor too, Tim. I go to Popeyes. We used to have a Popeyes in Newport, but that closed. They make some good chicken. Judge says, my wife took care of the rooster when I was away, kept picking at her legs. Yeah, some of them can have a great big attitude. Basis, I was so poor at one time I used to actually go behind grocery stores on the day I knew they were throwing and I'd dig, bring home some good stuff. Yeah, I hear you. We do some things when we're hungry. They said, yes, they do. Lisa said, I was only able to have KFC once before my gallbladder signed a health complaint. Oh, no. You know, the Colonel makes some good chicken, but I can tell you, my neighbor, my Puerto Rican neighbor, she makes better chicken than the Colonel's. Rosanna said the one in Augusta was always better than anywhere. Exactly, exactly, Rosanna. They have the buffet there, and I'll tell you, you can go in there and get nothing but chicken breasts for one price. Empty one plate, go up and get another plate. May says, I love LeBain. She's so humble. Yes, Stephanie is a sweetheart. May said, John, you like tinola? May says, I was so hungry once that we'd go to the store and grab the condiments to eat. No lie. Yeah, I hear you. Tim Sorrell said, we fry our own chicken. Last time I ate Kentucky Fried Chicken, I got sick. You know, I get that every time, Tim's, when I eat Chinese food. Big Steve, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Big Steve. The man says, oh, thank you, sis. I love you too. Big Steve says, hey, everyone in the chat. John M. said, yes. LeBain says, hey, Steve. Big Steve said, hey there, LeBain. Rosanna said, LeBain, I've been there. I had to sleep in all night. Laundromats. Yeah. I remember sleeping in a sewer drain before. Big Steve said, hey, Rosanna. John says, hey, bro, Big Steve. Tim Zero said, growing up, we were so poor, Mom sat us around the table and read us recipes. Oh my gosh, Tim. Big Steve says, hey, John, I know I'd go to school and someone would say they had chocolate chip cookies, and I'd say, what the heck is that? Big Steve says, hey, John. Big Steve said, Tim ate it. Rosanna said, hi, Steve. Tim says, Steve ate it all. They said, my husband and I, one winter, if it hadn't been for good friend loaning us a little butane heater, I would have frozen because I couldn't afford any more fuel for my stove. Yeah. I have that problem still here, May, because the fuel companies won't deliver anything under 100 gallons of fuel. And, it's 300 gallons and, $300. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, but $300 when you're on a fixed income can be quite a bit of money. So I get it in a 5 gallon can. Steve says I eat everything. LOL. You do what you got to do in this world. May says Big Steve hello. Big Steve says hello, May. Excuse me. Yeah, that's why I excuse myself, Big Steve. May says, yeah, it's that way here too. They only want to fill you up to the brim. Yeah. Well, I have a 200-gallon tank, but that would be $600 to fill that. But I'm blessed in that way too, because I'll go get $15 worth in a 5 gallon can, and then my neighbor, bless his heart, he tromps to the snowbank and dumps it for me. Rosanna said, been there, done that, LeBain. I got married to a druggie at 15 years old. and he never worked. Babe says, Rosanna, so sad, my dear. But you know, I gotta say I'm thankful because springtime's right around the corner. Each day it gets a little warmer and warmer, even though it's supposed to snow one day this week. And spring and summer is going to be wonderful. I tell you, I've eaten some things sometimes that other people wouldn't eat. Raccoon, squirrels, pheasants really good. So small though. Rosanna said I got out of it, but sadly he OD'd. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Rosanna. Bain says I was blessed. My hubby worked his tail off, going door to door, place to place, finding work, and he nights and days to provide because he didn't want that for his little family. Yep, Lauren's a good man. He says, yes, Grandpa, 50 degrees and sunny this Sunday, and yes, I'll be working. Well, you'll still get out, May, when the sun's out. Tim's World says, we grew up heating with the cook stove. Yeah, I can't have a wood stove in here. I'd have one. It's the best heat out there. May said, yay. Rosanna said, sounds like a good man, LeBain. John says, my wife Emily is going to have a birthday party Saturday. It's going to be crazy with music and karaoke. I'm going to hide. The man says, and look at us today. Now he's getting older and worries again, so we don't live badly. He was just greatest in his prime. Yeah, I remember days and when I was younger, Stephanie, I'd work all day long. Unfortunately, I did that a lot in California. Worked all the time and no time to enjoy all of that nice weather. And LeBain says he is Rosanna. Rosanna said to be proud of LeBain. Ain't nothing wrong with going out and putting in a good day's work. Ben says, I'm very proud of him. I worry about him because he works so hard. He's breaking down. Yeah, you know, a lot of things you do at work is really hard on you. Back, you know, about 25 years ago, I was working in a wood mill stacking lumber. I don't know what you mean by do what, Alicia. Stephen Tess, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello. Thank you for coming, Tess. And hello to you and Steve. Stephen Tess is saying hello to everyone. Ben says, hey, Teresa. May says, I'm hoping I will still be in one piece until the day I die. Exactly. Rosanna said, hi, you, Stephen Tess. Big Steve says, another Steve. Oh, no. Or uh-oh. Marie said, hi, Stephen Tess. Alicia said, it's okay. You guys were talking about something you used to do. Oh, working. I used to work at a lumber mill, you know, stacking lumbers. And because I could do it good. I got stuck with all the, like the 2x10s and 2x12 16-footers. Marie says, hello, Stephen Tess. Alicia said, hi, Steve. Marie says, thank you, LeBain. Rosanna said, LeBain, I married a wonderful man later. So special, he passed 4 years ago. Marie says, you too, LeBain. Alicia said, oh, okay, wow. I see. And then I went on to working in the mental health field, Alicia, which there was no physical work involved, but it was very stressful on the mind every day. John says, hello, Stephen Tess. Stephen Tess says, May. LeBain, One Peaceful Mind. Rosanna, hello. Stephen Tess says, hi, Marie. Bain says, Rosanna, I'm so sorry, honey. I worry about that day when it's my turn all the time. I want to before him. He wants to go before me. See, I want to go before Luna. One Piece of Mind says hello. Thank you, Alicia. May says, where are you guys at this time, Stephen Tess? Stephen Tess says, hi, Big Steve. Rosanna said, I always said the same thing. You never know. Marie said, Rosanna, that makes me sad thinking about you. May said, me too, LeBain. I want to go first. I mean, this girl here, she's like she's like my child, you know. Except for she's more receptive than my children everywhere and at any time, you know. Luna knows when I'm sad, when I'm happy. Oh yes. Oh, scratch that ear. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, that's true, Stephanie. But man, that day would break my heart. Me says, "Oh, Alabama, yay." Me said, "Oh, yes, LeBain." Big Steve says, "I love Luna. Thank you. She's a good girl." Left this kitchen. Good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello. Bless you and thank you for coming in. No, you can't. I would be lost without her, Big Steve. Geez, heaven forbid if I ever got a woman in my life because Luna sleeps right next to me and that ain't gonna change. Mace says, Lathis, hello. Lester says, I saw a big long commercial. Thank you so much. Mace says, hi, Lathis. Mace says, Lathis Kitchen sis. Hey, 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 my sweetheart. Rosanna said, hi, Lathis. Lathis said, May, hello. Big Steve says, I hear you, Grandpa. Luna's your baby. She is. Scrappenstein, good evening, my son, Josh. Everybody say hello. Stephen tested Lathis, hello. John says, time for breakfast. Everyone have a great evening. Be safe on the road, Stephen Tess. John M., thank you so much for coming in. Bless you and love you, man. May said, Scrappenstein, hello. The May says, guys, if you don't have Lathis Kitchen, please go get her. You'll love her. Yes, exactly. Rosanna said, hello, Scrappenstein. Leslie says, I feel really home coming here, Grandpa, because Bane, I know she'll be here. Well, thank you, Lathis. A lot of good people come in here. One piece of wine says, hello, kitchen. Mrs. LOL, Dave, they would have to sleep on your other side. They would. They'd be right up next to the window in the wall. Life in the Fork says, I'm starting at wit's end tomorrow. Going to be back on the line cook spot. Well, there you go. I could go over there and get some good food then. That's right up the hill and across the road. Marie says, hi, Scrappenstein. Rosanna said, my dog does too, Dave, and she takes up more than her fair share of the bed. Yeah, Luna likes to lay crossways, so I got to crawl in there and then slide her butt around, and she huffs and puffs. The base is also happy to see you at this kitchen. Exactly. I hope everybody said hello. One Peaceful Mind said, Scrappenstein, hi. Lethan said, highly text, but I miss you okay as long as I can catch you here. Happy. Scrappenstein says, cheeseburgers are good. Yeah. I haven't went over there much, Josh, because it's kind of pricey, you know. May said, Rosanna, Emily, I can have her. Lathis Kitchen says, hi, Rosanna. LeBay says, we are in such a different time zones, but you're here. That's all that matters, my girl. Love you, Lathis Kitchen. Exactly. So happy you could make it, Lathis Kitchen. Rosanna said, May, love you. But no, LOL. Lathis Kitchen says, it's early morning. Going to make coffee. Bain says, I meant time zones, LOL. Lathis Kitchen said, yes, LeBain. May said, just kidding, Rosanna. Bain says, good morning, wakey with coffee. Oh, I do. You know, I'm thinking on starting my days with a pot of coffee and a glass of chocolate milk because they both make me feel really good. So why not? And my excuse would be that I need the chocolate milk to do my cinnamon toast. I do like me some cinnamon toast. Wow, it's 4:30 a.m. there. Wow. He says, how many packs of cigarettes do you consume a day, Grandpa? Oh, I don't know, probably a pack and a half. I roll my own though, because I won't pay $8 for a pack of cigarettes when I can roll my own and do a carton and a half for the same price. Bases, coffee and Hershey's Kiss and fortune cookie, just your secret. Yeah. Bases, that's early, Lathis Kitchen. That is very early. I used to I used to get up that early or earlier when I was working farms. The farmer'd have your butt right out of bed because those cows needed milking at a certain time. Lathis Kitchen said, LeBain, I just saw notification, new upload. Yes, check it out, Lathis Kitchen. Very good video. Something that would go good with your coffee. Alicia said, my husband and I have coffee in the morning. Oh, I do too. I drink a whole pot, Alicia. Ben says, Grandpa, did you find a fortune in the toilet? Yeah, little Hershey Kisses without the paper. Lester said, yes, somehow sleep gets disturbed this time every day. I need to start doing that this summer so I can get up before the sun comes up and go fishing. Bay says, yes, sis, Lathis Kitchen. Marie said, it's 7:15 p.m. here and I got my coffee. Wow. So you like coffee at any time of the day, Marie? Some people do. That would keep me up. Of course, I stay I stay up late as it is most nights. The base says Lathis Kitchen. I think you dream food. It wakes you up. Alicia said, we used to drink more, but somehow don't drink as much, just the morning. Well, that pot of coffee, if I'm up at 9 or 10, it will last me until like 1 in the afternoon. Marie said, yes, Dave. Rosanna said, Maria, it doesn't keep you up. Letha's Kitchen said, I'm going to try sleep again. Just going to try, see you. Everyone wanted to stop by and say hello. Well, Letha's Kitchen, thank you so much for coming in. Much love to you, man. Bless you. Get some sleep. Marie says, I don't drink coffee at night unless I'm in a concert. Marie said, no, Rosanna. Alicia said, we used to go fishing too. It was so awesome. I love to fish. So relaxing. LeBain says, oh, sleep well and dream of angels, Latha's Kitchen. Thank you for coming. May says, going to Big Daddy Weave concert next Wednesday. There you go. Latha's Kitchen says, LeBain dreaming food. Maybe even worries can also wake you, right? Rosanna said, I get indigestion if I drink any more than 2 cups. May says, haha, that's right, Latha's Kitchen. Rosanna said, good night, Lathis. Lathis Kitchen said, okay, bye and good night. Marie said, before I go to bed, I drink a cup of peppermint tea. I like plain tea myself and really strong. I'll make me some sun tea this summer. Marie said, Marie, me too. Sun tea is wonderful. Marie said, good night, Lathis. Oh, thanks, Luna. Oh, Marie says, I love my mint tea. Luna's over here barking from the wrong end. Well, yeah, she's so comfortable, Alicia. She's over here actually blowing cheese. He says it's morning in India. Have more sleep, Lathis. Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning. Marie says it's very relaxing, May. Grandpa, I bet if you eat peppermint kisses before finding the fortune, your butthole will have a blast. You think so? Oh my gosh. I bet, huh? May says, yes, Marie, I love mint tea. Alicia said, oh cheese, oh cheese. Good thing I found some vegan cheese to eat. Yeah, gosh, I don't know what I'd do if I had to give up cheese or dairy product, period. I grew up in Wisconsin, the cheese capital of the world. Baines laughing. Yeah, that was funny. You're making me laugh here, Stephanie. Peppermint kisses. Geez, that would probably be just as good as a money tree, huh? Tell you that aluminum wrapper would be a pain in the butt, though. That's what always makes me go off at the metal detectors. Excuse me. Your gallbladder doesn't like dairy. You know, my granddaughter Serena, she has a problem with milk. She drinks that almond milk stuff. Yes, May, laughter is good. Yes, you made a funny, LeBain. You made a funny. Rosanna said, I think it would be easier to give up meat than cheese. Yeah, I love all kinds of cheese. Right down to, you can't find it here. I don't know if any of you ever tried Limburger. It's an aged cheese that they put bacteria on, and it smells so bad, but it is so good. May says, yes, it is, sis May. Stay young. You drink coconut milk and hemp milk? I know the almond milk isn't too bad if you put Hershey's in it. Your favorite cheese is mozzarella. That's a good cheese. You know, every cheese starts out like mozzarella as mozzarella, and it's just aged different. I like with friends around and they laugh because of me. They don't get my joke, but they're still laughing. Oh, smoked mozzarella, yes. Misha said, yeah, I loved beef ribs and yum, but now, oh my God, try not to think about it. Yeah, I love a burger on the grill. May says, keep laughing, LeBain. LeBain says, May, be warm. Lauren's laugh will have you laughing, haha. May said, keep us young. Oh, grilled cheese is delicious, yes. Geez, maybe that's what I'll have tonight. I'll have a couple of grilled cheese and uh, a thing of ramen noodles. Marie says, I love laughter. Laughter's a good thing. They said, yes, yes, yes. Laugh, laugh. Tim's World said, Lincoln cheese and onion sandwich. Oh, exactly. Exactly. But Limburger, it is quite unique. That bacteria kind of it kind of softens the cheese. Marie says, I love laughing at myself. May's, May's laughing. I may order some Limburger from Wisconsin. Hawk Toes the line. I'll just say Hawk Toes. How you doing tonight? I hope well. Everybody say hi to Hawk Toes. Rosanna said, that's for sure, Tim. May said, me too, Marie. Rosanna said, Hawk, hello. May says, I want crawfish and I want it now. Have a structured levy and I need crawfish. It's my crawfish and I need it now. Oh, I know that commercial. I used to laugh at that. Hawk says, hello, folks. Everybody say hello to Hawk. LeBain says, hey, Hawk. Marie said, yuck, Tim. That is one cheese I don't like. Oh, I love Limburger, Marie. Like I said, you can't get it around here. Marie says, not really, LeBain. Oh, I love that commercial. It's my money and I need it now. They used to have one in here in Maine, a lawyer commercial, and it was done by Robert Vaughn. I don't know if anybody here remembers him. He did a show called Man from Uncle, and he would say and tell him, "You mean business." Mary says, "I can't get past the odor." Oh no, it's like dirty feet and something died. Hawk says, "Y'all are famous, and I'm still grinding like crazy." I ain't no famous here, Hawk. I'm so glad you could make it, man. The man says, haha, yes. Hope everybody said hi to you, Hawk. And I hope you're having a great day. Tim says, Marie, you could smear Limburger cheese on your neighbor's muffler. It would stink them right out of their car. Yeah. We used to stick it on the heater core at Tim's World. You just known? Well, I could tell you, Hawk, YouTube is a long process. They said, Tim, you're funny. Oh yeah, we used to do some interesting things with the Limburger cheese. And once you get that smell in your car, it stays there forever. That or stick a couple of dead fish in a bag and stick it under the seat. Janice, do they still have the? I should have bought it when I saw it. Yeah, yes, they do. Hawk says, Total Nine got your bell rang. We'll leave love on a few. Thank you, Stephanie. Alicia said, hello, Hawk. Hawk says, I'm known in every community. She said, well, that's cool. Marie said, laugh my butt off, Tim. Oh, I know. Oh, I disturbed you by petting you. I'm sorry. Alicia said, hi, Tim. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Hawk says, hello, peaceful. Tim says, hi, one peaceful. Oh, girl, gosh, get under your arm. Oh, get under them arms and up under your chin and then down on your chest and then on your belly. May says, I had tender and juicy filet and lobster this weekend and shrimp. Ooh, I believe they call that surf and turf. Hawk says, I want lobster so bad. You can get you can get lobster here, Hawk. You go in the restaurant and pick the one you want right out of the tank. May says, lobster and shrimp. I want it. Exactly. I mean, I like lobster, but I think a lot of times it's overrated. May says it was so good, May. There's nothing like a good tenderloin. Now myself, if I get if which I don't, but if I went out and bought a quality piece of meat, I would find a way to hang it in my refrigerator and let it age for a week. Hawk says, if I visit where your state, I live in Maine, Hawk. You don't like lobster, Rosanna? Hawk, Maine is well. This side, Massachusetts, Maine, Canada. It's the only place in the world where you can get a lobster with two claws. Lisa said, I know people say all kinds of things about the internet, but honestly, I love the internet. We couldn't be here without having this awesome time together. Exactly. It's all what you make of it, Alicia. Hawks is also a drop of tribute in an, an intro video. Cool. May says, Rosanna, what? Lobster is so yummy. He says, I don't eat any fish except tuna fish and fish sticks. I like them too. Rosanna said, I know, right? I lived in Maine. Well, you know how they do it here, Rosanna. You go into some restaurants, they give you a nutcracker and a bib because it can be messy. They said, agreed, Alicia. Rosanna said, Maine. Hawk says, I hate tuna and fishes personally. No, I love fish. Yep, red snapper is a wonderful fish. Alicia said, sorry, I came up with different subject out of nowhere. That's okay, Alicia. You can talk what you want about in here. Me said, I love those two you mentioned. No, I mean, if someone comes over and says, Dave, I want to take you out, we're going to get lobster. Well, then, I'll go eat it. But that can be quite a bit of work. Breaking those claws open, because that's where the best meat is. You got to break the tail open. To me, I pull that, what they like to call it, a bane. It's their colon actually that you're pulling out. I pull that out. Oxes, lobster is one seafood I never tasted. It's good. You can't overcook it though, Hawk, or it's like a piece of rubber. Ooh, beer battered haddock is a wonderful thing. I can cook up some good beer battered catfish. I see that. You sent a couple pics. Rosanna said, Alicia, we jump subjects all the time. And that's okay. That's cool. Is that for your channel, Stephanie? Rosanna said, no, Tim, I like that. Oh yeah, that's a cool t-shirt. I wanna know, Stephanie, do you have any in blue? Because Grandpa's cool, but I don't think I can get away with the pink anymore. Yes, I love that shirt too, May. It's really cool. Alicia said, I think I've wasted all seafood, but my absolute favorite are mussels, shrimp, crab, and fish, like salmon and tuna. Yeah, well, they have some, you can catch fresh salmon here. Mrs., I'll buy it for you. You'll be wearing it? Yeah, that's a good looking shirt. Bases, the next one won't have soapery on it, though. I'll tell you, Stephanie, that soap lasts forever, man. I'm still on one bar. He says, I'll print my own, but I need to upgrade my channel. Rosanna said, I'm in the Pacific Northwest, so we have lots of salmon. Yeah, oh, salmon is a wonderful thing. Again, you got to cook it right. I think broiling is the best. The says, yes, I'll have all colors. Cool. Janice said, and crab everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, Deadliest Catch used to be one of my favorite shows, and that's right out in that area. Alicia said, oh, my salmon is so expensive. Yeah, here, like I said, you can catch a 5, 6 pound salmon right out of pretty much any of the rivers. May says, Rosanna, I love salmon. LeBain says, May, I'll send you one next package along with soap. There you go. Yes, sir, barbecue. I think with salmon, it's all in how you season it. Me, I'll just put some lemon and garlic. May says, I'll pay you, my love. I will help promote your business. Yeah, I get one of those. I'll wear it on my live stream. Oh, Luna. Geez, I wonder if Luna could wear one of those, Stephanie. I bet you she could wear a small or a medium. May says you will promote whether you buy it or not. LOL. You'll be doing me a favor, May. Hawk says, I got to update my banner soon and my pick. Yeah, I haven't updated my pick, and I need to. I need to have a pick with Luna on it. Janice said yes, but I have it down. Garlic goes on most things. Yes. Mrs. Your channel is very classy. I thought, please wear your shirt when you do live, LeBain. Bain says, haha, that would be too cute for Luna. It would be. She's she's getting more used to that leash. Now she'll sit down and give me each paw so I can put her paw through it. Bain says, are you going to sell them? Or no, excuse me. Bain says, May, I'm gonna wear all different ones in my videos. There you go. Rosanna said, LeBain, are you going to be selling them? Bain says, thank you, sis. One piece of mind. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. May says, you can do a hat, mug, shirt, and many more with your logo. Bain says, Rosanna, probably down the road. Rosanna said, let me know when. Well, thank you, Alicia. I do appreciate that. That's a box of doggy biscuits for Luna. Mrs. Oh, I love Rosanna. LeBain, thank you so much. Well, thanks so much for the love tonight. I do appreciate it. Hawk says LeBain channel blew up like crazy. Yes, it did, Hawk. I think people love to watch them cooking videos. Who doesn't like, cakes and cookies? May says, so sweet of you, LeBain. Exactly. One piece of mind says, thank you so much, LeBain. May says, thank you, Hawk. Rosanna said, love you too, May, and everyone here. And we all love you, Rosanna. She said, we're all family in here. Hawk says, no problem, LeBain. Lisa said, yum, I know, I do cookies. I tell you, it's a hard channel for me to watch if I don't have snacks on hand because, I'm a smoker, so I get the munchies. People love food, they do. May says, I love Marie. Yes, we love Marie. May says, yes, LeBain. Lisa said, true, we're all family. We are. I get new people coming in each week, but like I said, I'm blessed with a lot of people that come in here every week, and that does warm my heart. Rosanna said, "Okay, family, but I get to be the mom." Stephen Tess, thank you so much. Do appreciate the love. Geez, Lone, I see another bag of food coming your way. Another trip to Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply ain't paying me for saying that. I just love going there, and Luna loves going there too. Yes, thank you so much, Stephen Tess. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys are being safe. Alicia said, "Oh, Steve, thank you." Exactly. Rosanna said, "I'm old, LeBain." May says, "I love Tess." Yes, Steve and Tess are great people, and they both have a good sense of humor. Rosanna said, "Older." May says, Rosanna, ages in the mind. May says, you're not old, Rosanna. Rosanna said, in the bones, LeBain. May says, correct, LeBain. I love this girl. Yes, I do. I love my Luna. LeBain says, Rosanna, lubricate. You're too young, dang it. Listen to me, young lady. May says, Rosanna, drink lots of milk. That will do it. Hawk says, I'm sure Gramps feel younger. No, I am going to start. I am going to start eating better, though. LeBain says, Grandpa is the youngest of us all. Right. Rosanna said, I hate milk. I only like it in my coffee. I love milk. I drink lots of milk. Of course, it's 9 out of 10 times it's got Hershey's in it, but you know, and Hershey's is a wonderful thing. Yeah, Stephanie, my oldest boy here in Maine, someone gave him a container of Hershey's uh, artificial sweetened, and he said it was the worst thing that he ever tried in his life. The baby says chocolate milk. Exactly. They said take vitamin D, Rosanna. The baby said yes. Hawk says milk is good, Dave. Oh, I love milk. I give Luna milk every once in a while. Rosanna said I say that every day, Dave. Ben says, okay, guys, Grandpa and I have confession to make. Yes, I know what it is. We're both chocoholics. May says, okay. Alicia says, I try to eat as healthy as I can, especially now. Yeah, I don't eat that healthy. Rosanna said, I do, May, every day. Yes. LeBain says, we have an addiction problem. We are addicted to chocolate milk and we need help. Exactly. I'm a chocoholic. May said, yes, chocoholic. I got to have my Hershey's. Hershey's to me is like coffee. If I don't have it, I I don't know, my day isn't complete. If I run out of Hershey's or I don't have milk, if I don't have milk, I'll just put a squirt of Hershey's right straight in my mouth, you know? Alicia said, LOL, LeBain. LeBain says, we need help and we need it now. Yes. I need help and I need it now. Bain's laughing. Alicia, she's laughing her butt off, May. You know, I've been thinking about getting cocoa and making it myself homemade, Stephanie, but what the heck? Hershey's does it so well. Coconut and chocolate, that does sound good. You have her babe says she has a structured glass of chocolate milk and we need help now. Yes, we are chocoholics, May. So now I'm buying the bigger ones so I don't run. I make sure I don't run out. Stupid Walmart around here don't want to sell it in the gallon jugs, and then if you ship it, it it's not worth it then. You know. Alicia said I am like that with bread. Thankfully, I found good GF one. Hawk says, "Did you know chocolate comes from Central America?" Yes. May says I'm a chocoholic. Well, I'm surprised you don't drink Hershey's, May. Marie says I love chocolate too, but I'm diabetic, so I need to watch it. Yeah. Alicia said gluten free. Oh, gluten free. Okay. That was what the GF stood for. May says I buy gallons upon gallons. Next Home Project and Honeydew list. Chocolate fountain. Ooh, that's good. May says I ate Hershey's chocolate. Jenna said I went to the Hershey's place in Pennsylvania and never seen so much in one place. Yeah, I've seen that on TV, Rosanna. Quite interesting. Hawk says that's why chocolate is very addictive. Yeah. Oh, it's so wonderful, Hawk. Babe says I'll bathe in it. I wouldn't mind trying that. That would be a wonderful thing. Marie says I live 10 miles from Hershey's. Wow. Well, I couldn't live that close. I'd have to visit there all the time because I'm sure they give samples. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Rosanna said, see, Marie, many times I was there, I could have visited you. Bain says, I'll swim in it and gargle with it. Yeah, chocolate is a wonderful thing. Lisa said, I used to drink Coke like crazy. I was basically crazy for it. Yum, I used to drink 2 liters a day. Wow. I do like Coke too. And I like Hershey's in my Coke. Rosanna said, you can smell it. Yeah. Marissa's Hershey's Town has street lights like Hershey's Kisses. Wow, that's cool. Bain says, I'll smoke it. Yes, chocolate smokies. Oh, yes. Bain says, wait, I got it. Jenna said, I remember them, Marie. Yeah, that would be a wonderful vacation visit for me. Stephen Tess says, sounds like Addict Channel. Yeah, we're addicted to chocolate. Marie says, I'm having my mint tea. Marie says, I'll take pictures of the streetlights. Yeah, that'd be cool, Marie. This this is a picture of LeBain's T-shirt. Isn't that cool? Bain says, I make a chocolate car. I'll pinch off pieces as I drive and throw it like Mardi Gras. Yeah, kind of like uh, kind of like that Cheech and Chong movie made out of smoke, only have a vehicle made out of chocolate. Lisa said, "LOL, food." Yeah, May says, "Yes, I love the color." Rosanna said, "There's a coffee roaster here on the island I live on, and we can smell the beans being roasted." Yeah, I have a roaster I made from my oven, Rosanna. You know, actually, when coffee's roasting, it doesn't smell all that great. Marie said, my hospital's in Hershey's, Pennsylvania. The roasting coffee beans kind of smells like cooking hay. Alicia said, nice t-shirt. Bane says, thank you. Bane says, yes, yes. May says, pink, turquoise, yellow, purple are my colors. Yes, Stephanie, do you know how many is Teespring t-shirt things that they do on YouTube? Or do you have to have so many subscribers before you can participate in that? Mrs. Yellow is my favorite of them all. Rosanna said, no, it doesn't. I don't know, Rosanna. I didn't like, of course, I wasn't venting it all that great. Bain says, here in the South, we love sitting on the porch and sipping sweet tea. Nope, not me. I sit on the porch and I'll drink chocolate tea with the fan blowing melted chocolate my way. There you go. Bain says, you're talking about 10K with Google. Oh, really? You got to have that many? Well, I know a lot of people, Bain, even the big YouTubers. They uh, they do their own T-shirts and then put it in their description. Rosanna said, Marie, do you know where the Candlewood Suites is up the freeway from Hersheystown? Lisa said, Sleeping Beauty Luna looks so cute. Yeah, she's out. Notice so how she keeps this leg up? She knows I come in here and rub those fat rolls. She my girl. Basis is where they make a portion of the money. Nope, not doing it. Exactly. And that's what I heard, Stephanie, is that they do it themselves because, like everything else, YouTube gets a big percentage. Of course, they take care of all the shipping and everything. But you know, if you make them and you ship out your own, I think that's, yeah. If you're talking, you got 1 million subscribers, that might be worthwhile because to me, that's something to be keeping it at a personal level. If you do it yourself, you know. Alicia said, "LOL, so cute." She is, and I love rubbing that belly. Man, she has the softest belly. She my girl. See, I put her leg over like that, and I come in. Oh, yep, there it goes, right back over. She knows. She don't like to get right up next to my face though in the morning. I think she's thinking to herself, human breath, because they smell a lot better than we do, and I can't imagine that our breath smells all that great to them. Lisa said, Lisa said, "Oh, YouTube, YouTube. I should have married YouTube instead. I can't stop thinking about it." Well, YouTube can be a wonderful thing. Mrs. Alicia, LOL. I mean, it's wonderful that you can come on here and talk to really nice people. Ben says, "I got it. I'm coming up with a new body wrap, chocolate body wrap, different flavors, and the messenger must feed your strapped to your mouth that pushes melted chocolate up into your mouth. Well, there you go. Chocolate candy pants. Jenna said Emily just got her teeth cleaned at the vet. She does every year. That's cool. I know that our Tractor Supply coming right up here has a clinic where they do that flea pill and they do rabies shots. Mrs. YouTube is a cheater. I can never fall in love with a cheater, Alicia. Mrs. got my mind in the chocolate gutter. There ain't nothing. There ain't no gutter when it comes to chocolate. If I could, Stephanie, I would turn the rain into chocolate, and then I'd be plugging up the sewers. Alicia said true, but of course I need to make money with it too. I hope you do soon too, Alicia. It does take a long time though, and they don't tell you that once you hit that $100 threshold, you have to hit that again each time before they send you money. So if it takes you 3 months to get $100, then you get $100 every 3 months. May says, haha, May. They do want to make their money. May says, I want more of Emily. Can you upload some? May says, in my words, Grandpa, there are chocolate gutters everywhere. Yeah, everything, anything chocolate is a wonderful thing. I do like a good, rich chocolate. I love those little ice cube things. Alicia said, I know. Oh my God, yeah, I know, of course. Yeah, they don't tell you a lot of things, Alicia. When you get to a certain point, that all comes, you know, automatically. May said, yes, LeBain, YouTube is a cheater. I think a lot of times, May, they're a business and a very big one. They just want to make their money. Alicia said, yeah. May says, don't lie to me, Grandpa. I know you have chocolate milk in the freezer right now as we speak. You're preparing for after the live. No, that'll be after I go visit my neighbor. But then I have two of these little critters to go with it, which is a peanut butter filled cupcake. Do you know I'm gonna have me some semi-frozen chocolate milk. Yeah, but, May, like anything else, Google's on the stock market, and when you're on the stock market, for everybody else, the way they look at it to be successful, you gotta make a certain amount, a certain percentage of money. Alicia said, I'm not in love with it, but I can't stop thinking about it. It it's going to be delicious. I had two last night, Alicia, with a large glass of chocolate slushy, I'll call it. The man says, yes, they can, sis. Yeah, they can, but they want to, they're the one of the biggest employers in the world. They said, Alicia, you're too much. You know, when Alicia said, oh my God, delicious. YouTube is all what you make of it. If you put hard work into it, you'll get something out of it. May says the man that owns Amazon is richer than Google, and let that roll around in your head for a few minutes. Wow. Yeah, Amazon grew very quickly. Alicia's smiling. Stephen Tess says, Grandpa, we are hungry listening here, Lo. Yeah. He says they took some of my views today. Yes, they are purging continually, what it looks like. Not only views, but hours as well. And is it right? No. But unless the people that really make them a lot of money, the ones that they care about, unless they start complaining about it, they're not going to do anything. I mean, you look at some of the big YouTube channels, some of them will get 1 million views in a day or 2 days. Now they're making them millions of dollars. Alicia said, I don't like Amazon. Somehow they irritate me. Yes, purging not for the real reasons. No. I mean, what they call spam, and I mean they can consider whatever they want spam, and then they take hours and subs and everything, and it is. They are for selfish reasons. Like I said, though, what can we do about it? Who's got the money to fight something like that? The base assist they do take from big YouTubers. Yeah, they do. They do, and the big YouTubers are losing a lot of money. I figured out there's a few of them out there that can make over. They make over some of them close to $1 million a week. Susie, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello. Hope you had a great day. Welcome. May says, oh, they did too, cheater. May says, hi, Susie. Big corporations, you could go to court against them, but there's not many people out there that got the money to do that. Now, if everybody went in as a whole and did it, my day was good, Susie. Everybody say hello to Susie. Alicia said hi, Susie. That's one thing about the court system. Big corporations can tie you up in the court system for years. May says, I cannot rely on YouTube. I have to continue working full time. Well, you never know, May. I mean, your channel grows all the time. Once you're monetized, that will turn into money. May says, okay, I want to build chocolate swimming pool this year. I think a chocolate bar built beside it would suffice. All day I'd be out there. I'm hungry, dang it. Leave me alone. I can dream. There you go. Yeah, a chocolate pool filled with milk. Oh my goodness. Alicia said, just realized I'm blue here. Well, yeah. May says, how much? It depends. I think it like for 1,000 views, you might average around $30. But as your channels get bigger, your views get bigger, AZ TV, good evening and welcome. Or good morning to you. Everybody say hello. Thank you for the like. Susie wants to know how everyone is. Hope everybody says hello to Susie and Azad. Rosanna said hello, Azad. Marie says hi, Azad. LeBay says, if that, Grandpa. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of the views that I get, LeBain, don't reflect with the money I get. Yes, they do. I mean, with the views I get, it's pretty much saying everybody that's watched it skipped over the ads. Azad said, thanks, dear. Alicia said, I'm doing good, Susie. May says, I need to campaign at the hospital. I work in beg for them to watch my videos so I can make money in YouTube. There you go. He said, yes, Rosanna. Alicia said, about you, Susie. Ben says, I'm going to send YouTube a chocolate bomb. Yeah, I wish one of those would, someone would put one of those on my doorstep and explode right up into my face when I open the door. That should be a lot better than the, the poop in the bag and on fire, you know. May's laughing. Alicia said, no, too sweet. They're going to get diabetes. Isa said, Marie, how are you? Rosanna said, that will teach them, LeBain. Oh, yeah, send them chocolate. LeBain's laughing. That was funny. May says, let them have diabetes, Alicia. Well, they could be a lot sweeter. Susie said, that's a good one, peaceful mind. I'm good. Ben says, I'll put fortunes inside the chocolate bomb that says, eat, eat poop. Yeah. One peaceful mind, or Alicia says, LOL. Oh, I like YouTube though. I do too. I just I just wish they cared more about their creators a lot of times. You know, and do more to help us instead of try to find ways to take things away. I mean, it can take a lot of work to build your channel up, and then one day you're looking and you see you got 40 hours, you know, just as an example, and then that same day they took 15 or 20 of them hours away. Rosanna said, my daughter left some chocolate salt bar. It's okay if you don't have anything else, but not my fave. No. It says, without YouTube, I will never meet all you fine people. Exactly. That's the plus of YouTube. And they can't take that away. Ben says, Minnie's chocolate pie. Haha. The help. Like that show. They said, that's all I'm grateful about YouTube. Yeah. Rosanna said, that's right, Way. We would never become this family. Exactly. They can't take that away. And they can unsub you, which they've done to people. But the good people just keep on coming back. They said, yes, Rosanna. Yeah, that's one thing, May. As your channel grows, you get a lot more people that, you know, come and watch you, which is a wonderful thing, you know. Have I ever watched that show Help? No, I haven't. That would be a wonderful thing, May. Everybody meet up. I think one of us needs to hit the Powerball though. That, you know, people transportation here within 4 or 5 years might become really hard for long travel because a lot of people out there want to get rid of airplanes. Rosanna said it was a good movie. Rosanna said, let it be me. Yes. Bean says, yes, love that show. Yeah. Hit the Powerball. Geez, I'd be happy with just 4 numbers. Lisa said, true, I got to go now, Grandpa. Everyone, love you, Dave and Luna and everyone. Good night. Alicia, thank you so much for coming in. Much love to you. Bless you, and you have a great night. Much love to you and your family. LeBay says, we could send YouTube one of Minnie's chocolate pies. May says, bye, Alicia. See you on Thursday. May says, take care, Alicia. May said, May, we will. I'm planning it. Rosanna said, we all need to meet up of just Dave's channel. Alicia said, much love to you, my dear friend. Much love to you. This is really Rosanna. Yay. Rosanna said, good night, Alicia. Alicia said, see you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Alicia. May says, I want it, I want it, I want it. Yeah, give me 4 numbers on the Powerball. That'd be 50 grand. I could travel all over the US with 50 grand. That would get me a nice little used motor home, and Luna and I would have our butts on the road. Rosanna said that would be so fun, yes. They said, yes, Rosanna. Marie said, oh my God, yes, Rosanna. Alicia said, thank you guys. Good night. Thank you, Alicia. Marie said, just this channel. Yeah. Marie says, Grandpa, the joke is in the movie, Minnie made her enemy a chocolate as a story. She was famous for pies, but in that pie she used, instead of chocolate, and the girl ate it. Oh my goodness. May says, thank you, Alicia. Zana said we should all add a dollar together and buy that many tickets and split the win. May says, yikes, LeBain. Excuse me. May says, yes, I'm in, Rosanna. I can't, right now, I can't imagine having $50,000. Like I said, used motor home. Remember me, Stephanie, saying that property and houses were look at poor Luna sleeping. Yeah, poor Luna. Property and houses in Maine here are cheap, especially if you need to fix it a little bit. They have a 15-acre place right next to a pond, and they want $39,000 for it, and it has well and septic. Tim says, if I win the lotto, I'm going to start my own religious cult. There you go. May says, Luna is comfy. Yes, she is. Rosanna said, yikes, Tim, a commune? May said, and what would that be, Tim? May said, Jehovah Witness. May says, money like that don't last long when you run business, Grandpa, with goods that could cost up to $20K a piece. Yeah. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be running no business. I'd be running my butt. Like you said, older RVs are cheap too. Seen one the other day, $3,500 was 78,000 miles. Tim says it's going to be an Amish cult where everyone wears pink money slippers. Well, if it's your cult, they can wear anything they want, Tims. May says, no offense, just joking about Jehovah's Witness. And we know you're kidding, May, and I don't have a problem with Jehovah's Witness. They don't knock on my door anymore because the last time they did years ago, I had a 8-foot long snake around my neck, and some little boy ran up the driveway saying that it's a serpent, it's a serpent. Rosanna said, Dave, I sold my house in Maine. It was 5 years old, 2-car garage, 8 AC, 4 bedrooms, a full basement for $200,000. Yeah, we got nicer homes, Rosanna, go for a lot of money. You know the ones I'm talking about here. Basis when we have to order walk-in coolers and freezers. Yeah. You make good on those jobs. Yeah. Rosanna said, I like bunny slippers. Yeah, businesses make good money, Stephanie, but it's a lot of, as you well know, it's a lot of work as well. Marie says, just come to my house, Dave. I got 5 bedrooms beside mine, and the train stops here in my town. Yeah, see, the thing of it is, Marie, is I need something that Luna and I can travel in. And I'm not going to stick Luna in some crate and have her in baggage in a plane. That would freak her out, and it would break my heart and hers. Rosanna said, yes, they're cheaper there than anywhere else. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save and get me, because I could do pretty much any mechanic work. And my son has a college degree on automotive, so I could take something old and fix it up and then travel. May says, my house is small. Yes, that is a big house, May. 5 bedroom. I want to travel and see people. May says, owning a business is not cheap, and we must have lots of money to purchase goods for resale. It's never all ours. Yeah, I hear you on that. It costs, there's an old saying, it costs money to make money. Rosanna said, any of this family here are welcome anytime at my home to stay over. Thank you, Rosanna. That's very sweet. We said, yes, I understand, Dave. I'd like to get on a plane right now and go, but I know some people will go and they'll take their dog to her kennel or something. But, Luna ain't just a dog to me. She's my family. Tim says, I've never met another YouTuber in person. I haven't either. May says, I know, right? Bigger house, bigger mortgage. May says, Tim, what is testing me? Rosanna said, I do mean I'm not just blowing smoke. Luna can come. My yard is fenced. Yeah, Luna needs a fenced yard. Or Luna, she will run off and explore. May says, you got to spend money big time each year so Uncle Sam don't get it all. Yeah. So they like to get their share and then some. Bain says, I own my home and land. Thank God, no mortgage. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I owned my own. There's $700 I spend a month here would be a lot of money. Bain says, or Maid says, me either. I want to meet you all, especially Sis LeBain. You built your own home with your own two hands? That's cool. I could do that. I mean, with the right tools, I can pretty much build anything. I can't do the I won't do the electrical. Rosanna said, same here. My house is paid for thanks to my late husband. That's a good thing. Mary says, good for you, LeBain. May says, I draw a house with my hands. May says, haha, sis. Rosanna said, LOL, May. Yes, May made it funny. May says, I could never build anything. Oh, you could learn, May. You got to plan it on paper first. Then it's all about, well, now they have nail guns. But as long as you cut everything to the exact length it should be, it all comes together quite nicely. May says, since my house is built with cypress, that is a pretty wood. Tim's Rule said, I rewired my house. Yeah, I can't do that, Tim. I've gotten lit a couple times. May says, I know, I've seen it. Rosanna said, I can build a burger taco. What more do you need? There you go. May says, Tim's World, yep, same here. May says, your walk-in closet is bigger than our master bedroom. May says, I wired my home, not rewired it. Yeah, I could run the wires through. I don't think, without the power on, and I could probably run it to a fuse box, but then you got to have somebody come and inspect it. Well, that's if you're going to sell it. They have RVs for rent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much that would be, Marie. Probably like 100 or more a day. Tim's Rule said I got hit in the left hand with 480 volt 3-pointers at work. I imagine that did hurt. Rosanna said, that's wonderful, LeBain. See, Luna got up here. You see what she wants? Oh, I know. There's my girl. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, yes, right on that. Right on the right cheek. Oh, my goodness. Man says the only thing we didn't do when building was the ceilings being blown. Rosanna said, oh my God, Tim, I bet, yeah, that's a lot of electricity. Tim says, but I still play with electric. LeBain says, Grandpa, that's one of the things we do for a living is electrician work as well. Oh, that's cool. Luna. Stephen Tess says, I hit the lottery. I'll start a clinic for chocolate addiction for YouTubers. When, you don't have, it would be a lot cheaper just to send all the people that had addictions chocolate. Rosanna said, you didn't learn. May said, I bought my house. Previous owner built this. They won't leave the house. They're gone, but think they still lived here. Aha. May says, Grandpa and I will need to go to Tessa's clinic. Yeah, we will. Yeah, you'll have to come up with something that someone can eat other than chocolate. Tim says I have 3 bad scars in the palm of my left hand. It reminds me to be very careful. Yeah, I hear you. You know, a lot of times though, Tim, we don't learn from our mistakes. Hell, I got married twice, so I didn't learn. Oh, it's true. It's very true. You know, I've gotten sent across the room from the back of a TV before. Yes, twice, May. I didn't learn the first time. Rosanna said, at least you learned, Tim. You must have a good memory. May says, Lauren's doing a job now wiring a house and was right at 20K for the customer, huh? Crazy, no, but it's for the customer. Oh, I keep on getting pop-ups, but it's not cheap. This house is huge. Yeah. Well, not everybody can do that, LeBang. Not everybody wants to do that. You know, plumbing now, I mean, most people now have went to that, come on, that PVC pipe. And, you know, myself, I can sweat a pipe, you know, I can do that with no problem, but that PVC stuff, anybody can do that. Oh my gosh, you're so tired. I love you. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Girl. Rosanna said, I didn't learn either. They said 20K, that's cheap. The house here. Oh, she's talking about for the wiring, man. Explore Fever, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Explore Fever. You know, it costs you money to get things built. And if it costs you money, if you want quality work. You know, there's some things in life that you don't want to do cheap. Yeah, I think so. Well, and she's looking too. LeBain says some of the homes here are beautiful by the lake, though, but huge. Just my opinion. Even if it was rich beyond belief, I never want a home bigger than 1,500 to 2,000 square feet. Anything more is crazy. Yeah, they do you want that? You're okay. You're okay. You can eat it right here. Oh, you dropped it, sweetie. You okay? Explorer Fever said hello, May and Rosanna. Well, Luna's butt's getting big. She almost knocked the computer right over. Rosanna said that's too much upkeep and taxes. Yeah. Well, guys, I've been on here for 2.5 hours. Man, what a good time it's been. But I'm going to get off here because Luna needs to take me outside and do my business. Base is exactly, Rosanna, but we're home exempt here. Yes, I'm gonna call it a night, everybody. And I do appreciate each and every one of you coming in here and sticking it out here with me, my family. Well, thank you, Tim's. Yes, bless each and every one of you. And much love to all of you. I'm going to go put my chocolate milk in the freezer, and I hope everyone has a great night, and peace and love to everybody. Bye, all. Yes, God bless everybody.